Meantime, Democratic Congressman Josh Harder represents the Stockton area, putting out this statement tonight, saying in part, quote, "The past 24 hours have been incredibly difficult for our Stockton community. Pam and I are heartbroken. We have multiple families living through the worst possible pain right now. No community deserves this. No child deserves this. I've spoken with our local law enforcement who are working around the clock to hold the perpetrator accountable. Thank you to all first responders for your dedication. To everyone reading this, please hold these families in your prayers." Tonight, we continue to hear from local, state, and federal lawmakers as they react to the shooting. But what are the changes they're promising constituents? ABC 10 State Matters political reporter Jenny Hutt joins us now with that part of our coverage.
Leaders past and present are demanding concrete change in this time of pain. I spoke to the former mayor who says he first ran for office because his cousin was a victim of a violent shooting.
Well, Stockton has a history. Shootings there that has a reputation that might scare people.
Prayer alone is not going to make these streets safe. Vigils and march, we've done that before. Someone who grew up in Stockton, someone who came back and ran for office because my cousin was murdered in Stockton. I'm like, you guys, this is not, we know what to do. It just takes hard work.
Former Stockton Mayor Michael Tubbs says there needs to be a strategy to address why some people choose to commit violent crime.
And until we address the root cause of poverty and structural violence and failing schools and no opportunity and unhealed trauma, we'll continue to have to mourn.
Tubbs says root causes lead to symptoms, the crime we see.
So of course we have to go after the bad guys. We have to capture the shooters and bring them to justice. But that's a symptom. Any statewide official in California has to be focused on ending poverty in California and making investments in communities and peoples.
A response from the state by new Senate Majority Leader Monique Limón.
You think about the things that are important in terms of the social safety net for all communities in all parts of the state. And we know we want people to be healthy. We know we want people to have housing.
Limón acknowledging more investment into communities is needed, something Tubbs saw success with as mayor.
It took a strategy. It took alignment between city government, county government, district attorney's office, U.S. attorney's office, community groups, churches. It took coordination.
Tubbs says that group of leaders identified 80 individuals most likely to be shooters and worked with them directly.
All 80 guys were housing insecure. The vast majority were hungry.
Limón says while California has been proactive, like implementing universal background checks and mandating a 10-day waiting period before someone receives their firearm,
California alone cannot do this without the help of other states and really this country passing some meaningful gun safety reform.
And as investigators search for a motive behind the shooting,
we will be reviewing our existing laws. We're always looking to see if there are loopholes in our laws that could have prevented this.
And we want to note, Michael Tubbs is a 2026 candidate for Lieutenant Governor of California. This interview was related only to his prior position as mayor of Stockton. Jenny Hutt, ABC 10.
Jenny, thank you. Tonight, California Governor Gavin Newsom saying on X, quote, "Today, local authorities confirmed the victims of the Stockton shooting were just 8, 9, 14, and 21 years old, and that the attack was likely targeted. Our hearts break for their families and the entire Stockton community." Senator Adam Schiff also posting on X that he's, quote, "heartbroken to learn of a mass shooting and the loss of 4 innocent lives at a family gathering in Stockton. My thoughts are with the families of the victims, including the 10 who were injured." The senator also said he's closely monitoring developments about the suspected shooter. Senator Alex Padilla says he's devastated by the news out of Stockton. Last night, a family gathering shattered by an act of senseless gun violence, saying, "My thoughts are with the family and the victims in the wake of this unimaginable tragedy."